Alright guys, this is my Asian ribbed newt, I believe he is. Some people have said he's a Mexican ribbed newt, but he's a ribbed newt. I've had him since, I believe 2008, maybe 2009. And this little guy has lived in this tank for 8+ years, depending when I got him, 2008 or 9. 8 or 9 years I've had this guy. Lived a long time, doing really good, but this tank has a problem. The filter stopped working. Now this is a Marineland Eclipse tank, and I've had it for over 10 years. I had a little fish in it before him. I've had it like 10 or 11 years, so it lasted a long time. But my filter crapped out, so it's not working anymore. So he's going to get a really amazing tank actually. One other thing about this tank, I don't know if you can see up in here, the light structure, let me get my light, the light structure melted too. That happened years ago. So I haven't had a light working on here for years because the light actually melted. So that's probably unsafe, but once it stopped working I didn't plug it in. But we got a really great tank. I'm going to show you the new tank for him. It's a big upgrade. He's done fine in here. He's an awesome newt. He's done great in here. But now he's going to live out the rest of his years in a huge tank. So let's go take a look and then we'll bring him in and put him in there. Alright, talk about an upgrade. This is a 40-gallon tank. Now I do want to get one or two more things for him. I want to get a floating platform, like the floating turtle platforms, which are horrible for turtles, but would be great for the newt. I've just put some random fish tank items I've had in my house in here. I've had this skull for like 10 years, it's been in a few tanks, just some little random stuff. I got this stick here just leaned sideways to provide some out of water area. He's got this out of water area on this log. It's kind of like a fake log, it's not actually wood. Got a Fluval U4 filter in there, and he's got tons of room to move around and enjoy his tank. Now, the only thing I have on the tank that's not shown is an air pump. I have a little air pump up here. And the reason being, I've noticed that when the fluval's underwater and the surface doesn't get agitated much, every once in a while you get a little film on the surface. So every once in a while I can go back, plug in my air pump, and then it'll make sure the top of the water stays clean. So have the air pump in there when I want it. I don't leave that on all the time though. So let's go ahead and get him and put him in the new tank. Now I've had this tank set up for months. I actually used it sometimes to keep some spare minnows because I fish a lot, but I don't need it for that. So I've done a 50% water change a few days ago. I tested all the levels of ammonia, nitrate, everything's perfect. So let's go ahead and throw him in this tank and see how he likes it. Alright, we got him in the net here. Bring him down in the tank and let him go. And at first he's not going to know the tank. It's going to take him a few days to get used to it and know where everything is. But he's going to be like, wow, I got a lot of room now compared to what I used to have. Now he did fine in that tank. He's lived great for 9-10 years, and right now he's just kind of swimming into the wall because he doesn't know what to do. But he should love this. Lots of stuff to move around on now. I feed him just these HBH newt and salamander bites. And lots of people overfeed fish, newts, turtles, any aquatic pet. Take a guess at how long I've had these. Over 2 years. Over 2 years, and there's still some left. It's getting close to low. It's probably like a third full. I only feed probably 10 to 15 of these per week. So if there's 52 weeks in a year, is that right? 52, 54, whatever. If that was 10, that'd be like 500 some per year. There's probably a few thousand little pellets in here when it's brand new. So this lasts a couple years for me, and really cheap to feed them, and you don't want to overfeed. Just makes the tank water dirty. So really great newt pellets. They've kept him alive for, these are the same things I've used his whole life. They've kept him alive for close to 10 years, and he could still live another 5+ years. Looks like he's moving a little bit now. He's kind of just chilling out down there. He's probably just like kind of in shock. He's lived in that other tank for so long. It's going to take him a while probably to get used to this tank. I'll try to do some updates once he starts swimming around and maybe when I feed him. And I believe I have some past videos. If you want to check out past videos of him, just search my channel for Newt. But this is his new tank. Should be really happy with this, and hopefully he enjoys his elder years with more room and more stuff to do in here. So just want to do a little update on the Newt. I know he's not being that interesting right now, but he's got to figure out his new home. It's going to take him a couple days to figure this all out because it's all brand new to him. It's all completely different to him. He doesn't know what's probably going on. But he'll figure it out and he'll be a lot happier with all the extra room. So, have any pet questions or Newt questions, let me know. Otherwise, happy pet keeping, and we'll see y'all later.